I don't know why you would watch this video. Maybe you'd watch it in hopes that there'd be a triumph. All right, folks, good morning. Coming at you here from East Lothian, which is the Gulf Coast of Scotland. Got a break 90 video for you. Again, I feel confident. I feel like I could even break 85. I know it sounds aggressive based on last video's performance. If you're wondering why we didn't do this at Royal Portrush for the Open, it's because they wouldn't allow us to play off the back tees, which is very common in Scotland. Renaissance, on the other hand, fine with it. Jordan White from the Scotland vlogs, along with Malcolm Duck and a handful of others, said, come on out. It was late last night. We were over at the Ducks Inn, just sitting there right around 11:30 p.m. Thought, geez, we should go over to the Renaissance course and see if we can break 90 before the Scottish Open. It's time to get cracking. So Renaissance is one of a handful of courses in Scotland, which is sort of a new design, new clubhouse. Mostly American developers. Tom Doak designed the course. Most importantly, it's the home of the Scottish Open this year, which I think everyone's really excited about. All right, we make our way out to the first tee, which in reality is the 7th tee. We're going all the way back. There's no tee box behind us on this game. Full tips, this course is just a shade under 7,300 yards. So this is the first tee of the tournament. Number 7, 555. Put a little more on there. 594. It's a long par 5. 594. Straight. About 40 yards offline. I mean, this rough is like knee high. Kind of missed the fairway on the first hole by about 40 yards. Hit it solid. Felt really good. Par 5 is kind of like a really wide lane on the freeway. Like, you can kind of fall asleep a little bit. Just kind of, ooh. Doing something I don't really ever do. Welcome back to the tee. Couldn't find the ball. Wasn't that bad of a tee shot. Just, I didn't think it was this thick and you just can't see it. Here's the deal. Went back to the tee. I hit one, kind of skanked it, but it was fine. Then hit a third one, drop kicked it, just in case I couldn't find the second one because I was like totally terrified. Came up here, drop kicked the third ball, gone. So then I'm like, all right, we'll find the second one, I hope. Get up here, no one knows where it is. Somehow found it, 210 out there, a lot of wind, cold. Realized that we weren't even looking in this area for the first ball, which we have now located right there. So now I have line 2, line 1, I don't even know what it is. I'm just gonna grab a pitching wedge and I'm gonna get out. We're gonna go back to what I said a minute ago about a par 5 being a wide lane where you can kind of fall asleep. This is some thick rough. This is some Portrush rough. Port rough. Royal Port rough. What are the chances? All right, so we just walked the half a kilometer or more up the fairway of number 7. The Scottish Open's number 1. Par 5, you can see, like, as you come up here, I don't know if you can see it really, but like the green is tucked around to the right, so you kind of play a cut into this if you're going for it in 2. And there's this like crazy shoulder just before you get to the green, kicking everything left. Also, it's very into the wind right now, so I think this is like my 5th shot. Drive, found the ball, hit a tree, took a swing, got in the fairway, hit a 3-wood. This is my 6th shot. Okay, I think I can make that putt. Let's go. Straight as an arrow. Come on. That's a quad. Okay, second hole. Really hit a good drive. looks like I didn't even get to the fairway. I don't know what the carry is. I mean, I'm into the wind uphill, so maybe the carry's 250 and I hit it 240 or something like that. But this is going to be interesting to see what the pros do on this hole. Because like I said, I mean, I hit it pure and straight. It spun a little bit, but I mean, that's a lot of golf. 511-yard hole. What do we have to the hole?
You got 270 to the flag, and you've got
Okay, so it's a 245-yard drive.
230 to that bunker.
To that bunker there on the left? Yeah. Okay, so I'm probably not getting there. I'd like to stay out of trouble. So 270, I think you're saying gap, or 230. So you don't think 230 gets in there?
I think with the wind and
with
uphill.
With this wind in the uphill?
Yeah.
All right, so let's just hit a little baby cut with the 3-iron. It is cold, wet, windy.
Good ball.
Good ball, he says. Finally, I get a good ball out of Evan. I'm crying. I'm crying. Third hole, par 3. The middle of the back tee box is 204 yards to the middle of the green. Ace cam was live. I'd be lucky if I hit the green. I think with this wind, it was probably playing 230, maybe more. I pulled out the 3-iron, you know, kind of overcooked the draw. So, again, the rough here's the issue. It all depends on the lie. So we'll see if I have a chance at getting up and down. Made a putt on 2, which felt nice.
What did you finish up with on 2?
Sorry?
What did you end up with on 2?
Bogey. But 2 is a 511-yard par 4, and I ended up with a 5. Honestly, into the wind, I feel like that's a par, but I'll be the only one that feels that way, pretty much. There's some thick rough over here, dude. It's like, it's borderline unplayable. I need to go re-tee. Are you kidding me? Driver club length is gonna go right there. Great.
That was a nice knee drop.
Thank you.
I like that one.
Unfortunately, I've been kind of practicing it. It's tough. Maybe there's a lost ball rule that we're not observing. All right, this is for par. Honestly, this is not the start I was looking for. So here we are, one of the nicer halfway houses in the world. I did just add up my scores from the first 4 holes. Guys, I have a 9 and I have 3 5s, okay? Problem with those numbers is that they add up to 24, which is actually, hang on, 8, 11, 16, which is actually 8 strokes over par in 4 holes. Problem with that is this is a par 71. So that means I've only got 11 bogeys that I can make over the next 14 holes. That is sort of jarring. All right, folks. 11th hole, AKA 5th hole. Ace cam is live. Looks like it's 160. Downhill, downwind. Actual number 151. Honestly, I need a birdie here. Oh, what a nasty. What? Come on, come on. Oh! Man, that is a momentum right there. I mean, honestly, one of the worst tee shots of a short par 3 I've ever had in my life, but no one's gonna question a 3 on the scorecard. All right, back into the wind. We have made our first par of the day. I feel like the ship is sort of stabilizing, but then again, I imagine that those words were uttered on the Titanic. But it is what it is. 3. It's also the easiest hole on the course. I show up to this thing, I'm not gonna play my best, but that's part of the thing I wanna get into. I wanna feel that. And the truth is, when we left Pebble after the last one, I played the best golf of my life for like 2 weeks. I was like touching 75, 74 all week the next week. And I mean, you know, that's because this is like extreme conditions, and mentally you go into it thinking, I got this, you know? Whew, look at that tee box. That is way far back there. Money. Sit. All right, I think I'm putting. Downhill par 5, 13th hole, or rather the 7th hole. Downhill, downwind, I might add. You can probably tell because I almost fell over after I hit it, which we all know is a good sign of tempo, balance, things like that. Unfortunate double there, but we're in the fairway. A lot of golf left. A birdie or an eagle really would turn things around and give us a lot of room to play with here for this little game that we've decided to play. I can't say that I'm enjoying it per se. I would rather enjoy playing from a different tee box, in different weather, under different circumstances, but you know, doing it out here for you. Play. I just feel out of balance, you know? It's just like, I'm not used to these numbers, this wind, the wetness, you know, like, also it's like kind of lonely. Like, I'm just like out here, like, trying to do what, you know what I mean? Like, it's not my normal. When we were doing the last one at Pebble, a lot of the comments were things like, oh, this is cool to see this side of you. It's cool to see you struggle. It's cool to see every shot. I mean, I never really wanted to be or set out to be a guy who was like, watch me play golf, you know, course vlog kind of thing. Like, that's not what I'm interested in really, but whatever. Like I said, we're here, we had the chance. It's not that hard to do. I mean, it's painful for me emotionally, but yeah. Come on. Okay. Par. 9th hole. H-Cam's live, folks. 218 to the pin. It's downwind. Long way to go. Good drive, first hole, aka 10th hole. Pretty good drive. 192 left to the pin. I'm gonna hit a 4. .600-yard par 5. Probably going to be lucky to get to the fairway here.
How's the weather treating you?
I mean, no, this isn't when you go play golf. These conditions are way nastier than Pebbles. Like, Pebble doesn't have this. Pebble was like easy compared to this. It was like sunny and warm and like not that windy. This is foul.
Do you think you'll watch the Scottish Open in a new light?
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, I'd probably come out here without playing and be like, oh, Renaissance, not that hard. 600-yard par 5, take 2. Okay. Figured I was gonna top it because it's below my feet. Whatever, I'm going crazy. So, laser, let's go. Driver 3 wood 4-iron. It's par 5. Counting up the scores here. 6 holes left to play. After going double, double, double on 10, 11, and 12. Missed a short putt there. Flubbed the chip. Pretty tired, pretty pissed. Conditions are somewhat, I mean, that's a long par 5. Driver 3 wood 4-iron, that's pretty brutal. I'm 18 over par. Right now the course is laid out as a par 71, so I have one more bogey in my bag. But the birdies might start falling out because we're downwind, folks, and this is a short hole, 432, par 4. No idea where the fairway is, that's sort of annoying. Literally see nothing. Please cut, please cut.
What number you got, boss?
82. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's a 6. I don't know. I mean, I could try to get a 7 there, but I feel like that's when I start to make mistakes. Easy 6. Let's find a tempo. Let's see if we can get a little birdie putt on the card. Wouldn't mind getting one back. Ah, it's not even that bad of a shot. It's the conditions. It's the course layout. It's my ability. Like, this is just like no human can play out of this. Like, this is not, like, even pros struggle. So it's not really like, at that yardage, a short par 4 isn't supposed to be a 6-iron in, really. No idea on the distance or the angle. I don't know what to do. I've got 6 holes left. If I lose this ball, it's a guaranteed double. So then I'm 1 over 90. The wind is going this way. Just let me know what the rule is, and then I'll go back if I have to. I'm not gonna quit, but I wanna be realistic about the options here. We can't understand the rules of golf. Unbelievable. Literally Googling it, can't understand what to do. Can you take a drop if you lose the ball? So, don't really understand the rules. Probably f it up. Feel free to comment all you want. I don't really care. If you want to tell me what the rule is, I'd love to know. But honestly, I think there should be 2 sets of rules. One for pros and one for amateurs, because we're just not playing the same game. And I'm trying to kind of prove that to you. No! That is like a quadruple bogey, dude. All right, let's count them up. Drive, 6-iron, lost ball, wedge, putt, putt. That's only a double, actually. Well, I have doubled every hole on the front 9, or the back 9, rather. The funny thing is, I'm like hitting it really well. Like, I'm hitting some fairways. I'm hitting good iron shots. What is my fucking luck, man? Oh, well, I guess it's time to say what I say whenever I do this, which is remind me never to do this again. How's it going, Wayne?
All right, guys.
What do you got there?
Got a sausage for you.
Oh, there you go. Wow, thank you.
Okay.
That's nice of you. All right, thanks, guys. Maybe I'll do a little mustard there. All right. 3 holes left. Went in 2 bunkers on a par 3. See what I mean? Like, I'm not even playing that bad. Like, I hit a great tee shot. I don't know what happened. It was 150, I thought. I hit a pitching wedge, which is like 130 downwind. I barely even got to the green. I don't understand. I might have gotten a bad number. And yeah, it's just like penal, you know? It's just hard. That's the craziest thing, is it's like, for an amateur, on your best day, like I'm not playing great, but I'm not playing that bad. It's just like any little weakness and the pressure, it's like a plane, you know, the plane windows, like they're so, any little crack, everybody dies.
Well.
Now we move on to the final 3 holes, 16, 17, 18. Looks like our 16th is going to be a 560-yard par 5 into the wind.
Tired of swinging golf club.
Come on. Watch it. Sorry. The wind, the rain, the temperature. Then you add to it the high grass in the rough. Lost ball. I probably lost this ball, honestly. There's no reference point. There's no way to know where the ball is. You can't really get any momentum. I mean, it's up to my fucking belly button.
It's just a lovely summer's day in Scotland, you know? Thought I saw a wee bit of blue sky earlier, but I was wrong. It's just pure grey. No joking.
Alright, it's gotta be right edge. Come on, this 10-footer for triple is a momentum builder.
This could change the course of the match.
Of the next 2 holes. Center cup, my
I've got a good feeling about the next 2.
I mean, we have basically 7 strokes left on the card. I need to go hole-in-one eagle. I need to have 2 hole outs on the next 2 holes to shoot 95. I'm pretty sure. I haven't added up the scores yet, but let's see. That hole was, we had a drive, a drop, a 6-iron, a gapper, a wedge, a putt, and a putt. So that was 7. Now the question is, was that a par 5? I believe so. So there's another double. Front 9 has honestly been worse than the, well, whatever. The back 9 has been worse than the front 9, which is kind of surprising. 2 holes left, my friends. That wasn't even that bad. I thought I was find it. Oh my god, that wasn't even that bad. You know I wouldn't have signed up for this if I thought it was going to be harder than Pebble.
Here's a question for you.
Yeah.
What's the winning score going to be at the Scottish Open?
It's a really, I mean, it just depends on weather. Like if it's bad weather, it could be 5 over. If it's good weather, it'll be 10 under. I don't know. Scottish Open here, yeah. I mean, the kids are playing. They've got bombs. They're hitting the ball far. They're hitting it straight. I do not. I hit it short and right and left. '18th hole, folks. I hope I've been an example to you, and that if you don't have to play for score, you can actually choose not to, because without any sarcasm, this has been one of the least fun days of the most recent past of my life. So, I hope that serves as some type of barometer, because you know how much fun I can have on a golf course, right, Stu? We have a good time. We have a great time on the golf course.
I know.
Maybe this is fun for everybody else. It's just me that's not having fun.
No, we're not like having a party over here.
I don't know why you would watch this video. Maybe you'd watch it in hopes that there'd be a triumph. Maybe there will be a triumph soon. It was not today. In fact, I can add up the score right now. 1 over, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 over on the back 9. And on the front 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 over on the front 9. That's impressive, and actually it's pretty hard to do. That's a 54 on the front, folks. That hurts my soul to tell you. So I'm 93 right now.
You are John Van de Velde right now.
I am John Van de Velde at the Open. Because I can double this hole to shoot 99.
And unless Van de Velde shoots a 7 up the last, he'll be taking the claret jug home. Much similar to that time I watched Lang. At
Renaissance. 217, 4 iron. I think this might be the site of my only birdie of the day, which is common. I birdie right before I leave. Birdie and bounce, that's my tagline. Cool. That's an ironic ending. Sort of like when you get out of surgery and they give you candy. Kind of helps it, but you're still in a lot of pain. Thank you for watching, everybody. It's been a great round. Good night.